Good evening, everybody. It's Tuesday. Here we are. Here we are. I hope you're having a productive Tuesday filled with grace and ease. So, I am very excited. Things are moving in my life. So, there's been a lot of progress today with sorting and packing and cleaning and all that good stuff. So, I hope you're doing well. In the middle of all of that, I was actually able to produce my latest article for my blog, which is Healing Journey 3 steps to, I think, live your life purpose or find your life purpose. It's really what I've been going through in the past couple of weeks, really working on myself and learning that this shadow journey is not, it doesn't stop, it doesn't really end. It gets easier as you progress. I don't even know if I can say easier. You progress, right? So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I would invite you to do that because that is where I've been actually doing some lives, where I've been kind of doing the teaching that I was doing on the daily guidance cards. It's less energy. Because I'm just kind of putting out there what comes through me. So if you haven't checked out my Instagram, please do. Please become a part of Guidance 311 at Guidance 311 on Instagram. Easy, easy, sneezy. And if you've been following me at all this week, you know I have a new app. So I believe I dropped the link in the description box. So if you haven't grabbed my app, you will get access to my blogs when they drop. You'll get notified. You'll get notified when I drop any more ebooks in my shop. You'll get notified if my services change, when I add a class. So if you're wanting to work with me, if you haven't been able to work with me, or if you just want to stay a part of my community, please grab my app, Guidance 311. You just have to download Spaces by Wix. And I had a beautiful question this morning about it. Yes, it's free. It's absolutely free. So grab that app. Grab that app. So, hey, Cliche, it's been a minute. Hello, honey. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Kelly. Oh my gosh, it's been a real minute. I hope you're doing well. Kara, I am doing well. Thank you. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Anne. Oh no, Kara. Well, maybe they'll let you back in at some point. And Jessica, yes, hello. Congratulations, congratulations. So, this is Tarot Tuesday. If you do want a longer message or a guaranteed message in the hour, all of the ways in which to donate to the channel are in the description box. So I do have PayPal, Google Pay, Facebook Pay, Venmo. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and I had 2 cards pop out. So, hey, Amelia, welcome. Emily. So, Cliche, I'm going to say these 2 are for you, my girl. I'm going to say these 2 are for you. Yeah, so conflict and defeat. This is about you getting in your own way mentally. And when you get into your own way mentally, you block your progress, you block your blessings. So this is about not thinking that you can't achieve. It's about getting out of thinking that you can't trust and act on the information that you're receiving. It is about really not letting those self-sabotaging thoughts come in, because you are of the light. You are of the light, and it is time for you to share your light in a way that maybe you've not shared it before. So, Cliche, this is time. This is your time. This is your time, and it's time for you to share your light. It's time for you to be the way shower of whoever it is that you're around. Sometimes all we can do is model living in love and light, model higher vibrational frequency. You can't make anybody change. That's never going to be the way. But you can help people to see that by living in higher vibrational frequency, you're going to achieve. You're going to be okay. You're going to have the right people come in when you need, and you're going to have the right financial support when you need it. So just know that you're moving in a positive direction, honey, but don't let your mental body, your ego, hold you back. All right. So thank you for being here tonight. Hey, Sarah. Interesting. Yeah, Sarah, I don't know why. I really don't, honey, but I do have Venmo there if you Venmo or PayPal. But thank you for trying to donate. I appreciate that. Oh, no way, Kara. Oh, honey, maybe it'll be easier if you just kind of start from the beginning. Back in the day, I used to have those kinds of problems. I get it. You're welcome, cliche. Hey, Lacey. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, Kara, you might just want to start over and then go from there. I have found of all the social media platforms, I think Instagram has been the most uh, frustrating, but I do have my Instagram linked to my TikTok. Yes, I'm on TikTok. I know that sounds crazy. Hello, who am I? But I also have it linked to my Facebook, which then is linked to my business account. So once you get it all streamlined, it works very well. But it does take a minute to kind of streamline it and get it going. Thank you, Sarah. I totally appreciate that. So we're going to go with Sarah and see what comes up for her. So yeah, Spaces by Wix. I have an app. Who knew? But I'm finding it very it's easy. It's easy to connect with all of you because we can chat right in there. It's easy to, find out, what's going on with who. And it's very, very simple to book with me through there. Looking at what the courses are, looking at, what my services are. And just so you know, it really is kind of an app. So it really is about going in there and just kind of getting what you need. So if you want more information, of course, you would want to go to guidance311.com for all of the breakdowns of what the classes are about, breakdowns of what my services are and all of that. So it's all, hey, Noni, hey, Wanda. Hey, Johanna. Oh, Sharon. Yay. Yay. Welcome, Jacqueline. Welcome. All right. So we are pulling for Sarah. Ooh, Sarah. The first thing that came out, honey, was awareness. That it is your time to come into spirit, into connection, listening to your nudges, listening to your inspiration. Okay. So you're getting downloaded, you're getting inspired. You might be having dreams that you feel like are a little more than dreams because they are. You might be feeling like you're getting guided to go in a certain direction, or you're hearing a voice that's telling you to go a certain way. And it's because you are. So right now, Spirit is coming in, trying to help you be guided to opening up your heart chakra, to loving again, loving yourself, loving the people around you, but really opening up to love. And it's because it's going to be through that love that you're going to be able to transform your life right now. So really getting out of your own way of what hasn't worked, what's gone. All right, because you are in transformation, and this is big endings. This is the death card. This is big endings. But Spirit doesn't want you to think that in these big endings, that things that are falling away, things that are not working out the way that you wanted them to, that you're alone. You're very much not alone. The awareness card actually came out, and so did the heart chakra card. They came out first because Spirit wants you to know that as you're going through these big transformations, Sarah, that it feel very scary, unexpected, big endings. What that's doing is that's bringing you some beautiful new beginnings, because the person that you're leaving and moving away from wasn't serving you, that you were being deceived in some way, you were being let down in some way, you were the light in their darkness. And now this is about you moving away from that, whether you wanted to, or you felt like you had to, or you got dumped out of it. All right. This is why you have to open your heart back up, because that is what's going to bring you into the new. That is what is going to bring you into what is for you as you move forward. So I'm going to pull a couple more cards, Sarah, because I feel like we need to know where you're going. Okay, we know where you've been and we know where you are, but where are you going? So I just want to pull a couple of cards for your future and your far future. All right, so let's see what Spirit wants to do um, in bringing you into the new. Yeah. So you want to make sure that you don't stay in the memories. You want to make sure that you take spirit's nudges and inspiration and move them forward, okay? Because staying in the memories, staying in the past, sometimes we want to stay in the past because it makes us feel like we're still in that situation. We still are a part of that relationship. We still have that person's energy within us, right? And so what I'm feeling here is it's time to really let the memories be that, just memories, because where you're going is into celebration. Emotionally, it's time to just let go of the old, so that you can really enjoy the memories as memories. That is the past. That was back then. Now, though, what I'm coming into is this rejoice and celebration. I've got new people coming in. I've got reasons to celebrate coming in, but that's not going to happen, honey, if you stay in the old memories, if you stay in the past of what was, even if you just do that in your emotions. You're blocking your blessings, my girl. So you've got to unblock yourself. Love yourself enough to say, yeah, that was shitty. Yeah, that happened. It wasn't what I wanted, but I've got to go forward. So I've got to open my heart back up. All right. So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for being here. Johanna, thank you. This is really, 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 really wonderful for all of you who've never worked with me before. Johanna saying that my IET sessions are stellar and that my course has changed her life. So that's what I'm trying to do, guys. I'm trying to just come on and be beneficial in the way that I can for you. So thank you for being here with me tonight. Johanna, that was really, really sweet of you to say that. All right. So we are going to... Lori, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So let's see what Spirit wants to say for Lori as holy cow, the cards are already popping out for her. Sarah, you're very welcome. I love it. Whew. All right. So big messages tonight, my peeps. Big messages tonight. Spirit is in the house. Holy moly. So you've been in the waiting game. You've been in the waiting game for a while. And part of this had to be because you were healing because of your physical situation. But now it feels like the energies are kind of coming into movement, right? You are now in growth. And it's because you're also coming into your power. So your solar plexus right now, your humanity for yourself is coming through to help you be moved into and allow the energy to come in that's going to help you to feel empowered, help you feel ready to be seen and heard in a way that you've not been seen and heard before. So if you haven't been working on your solar plexus, I would say eat yellow foods, get some movement going on, however you can. I know you're still healing. And solar plexus chakra clearing meditations, all right? And even listening to the solar plexus frequency. You can go on YouTube and you can Google that or search it in the YouTube search bar and listen to that frequency, which will help to clear your solar plexus chakra, all right? Because it's time for you to come into harmony and come into balance to your divine masculine, your divine feminine, coming into harmony and connection with yourself, right? So that you can start feeling, again, empowered, creative, supportive, in control, ready to go, ready to do the work, all right? Because you're guided. And again, you're guided into patience, but this is divine patience. I feel like the universe is joining up the dots here, Lori. And the way that you're going to change your life is to start taking those nudges, taking that inspiration, really putting yourself out there. And I really feel like this is about your energy work, your tutorial, your learning, your knowledge, and sharing your gifts, all right? And so right now you're still healing, you're still maybe growing, maybe you're still learning, maybe you're still practicing. But it is because it is this new energy is going to bring in the material harvest to bring you the finances and the resources that you need to keep moving those steps on your journey. So whatever the healing you want to do, whatever the sharing of your gifts that you want to do, maybe do some fair exchange, maybe start putting yourself out there and your gifts out there to receive energetically from folks. So just a lot of positive things happening as you come into balance. And I feel like you're coming out of the waiting. And right now, the patience card is really saying, we've got you. We've got you, because you're going to be coming into this material harvest, but it's going to be through your efforts, your growth, and your kind of putting yourself out there to be seen, to be shared. All right. So I hope that resonated with you. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for that. Anne, I'm just looking for you. I don't know if you've commented. Don't see your comment, and it could be because I'm just kind of going really fast here. Oh, there she is. I knew she was here. I knew she was here. And for your reading, I'm actually going to go to a different deck just because I feel like you're always asking questions. Like you're always wanting answers to questions, okay? And sometimes, yeah, you're here. I knew you were. And, I really would like to focus on just going to ask Spirit, what are the answers that you're looking for? So whatever your questions are. And then Emily, you're next. All right, so let's see what we got for Anne. All right, so take a deep breath. Universe is asking you to trust that everything is going to work out for their highest and greatest good. All right, I feel like this question is for someone else. It's not necessarily for you, because you're the giver, you're the doer. All right, you're the mom, and you're always wanting everybody around you to be okay. And Spirit's like, we're here. Trust us. Have the faith that everything is going to work out for their highest and greatest good. But right now, it feels like the answer is no. And it's not a no that it's never going to happen. It's just a no that it's not the right time. Okay. So this is the divine no of keeping you safe, keeping you stable. Maybe you will be disappointed. Maybe it's not what you want. All right. But sometimes Spirit, again, has the higher playbook, right? Your higher self, whoever you're asking about, their higher self knows the right road. And the reason it's a no is because everything is going to come into peaceful resolution. All right. So whatever you're wanting right now, it's not the right time. It would be too fast. It would be too quick. It would be too jolting for this situation or this person in the situation. So right now, this is about things coming to peaceful resolution, and they can't do that if things kind of went 50 miles an hour. And, I feel like if they keep going 50 miles an hour, like they're going to end up bumping their nose. Like it wouldn't be a good situation overall. There would be some bumping of the nose. So right now it's about stepping back and getting into recovery, getting quiet, taking time, looking at what the alternatives are. And again, maybe the alternatives aren't what you exactly want, but there's a lesson or there's a growth or there's an evolution that needs to happen before the thing that they want it can come together for them. Okay. So just know that right now, it's unlikely that things are going to go the way that you plan, because it feels like things are kind of planned to the detail. Okay. And so it's unlikely that it's going to kind of come off without a hitch. Like it's going to go exactly how you think it's going to, or the way that you really, really want it to. But that's because there's something going on here, Anne, where there's a lesson or there's an evolution or a growth process that has to happen. Something needs to come in and be given before that going 50 miles an hour can work out in a good, positive way, in a beneficial way. All right. So I feel like this person or the situation just needs to kind of calm down, take some time, look around and say, what is the piece that I'm missing that I don't see because I'm going so fast? All right. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. Emily, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see what we've got for Emily. Anne, I just want you to know it's not the hard no, because the hard no has the exclamation point. This was the no that it's kind of like it's not the right time. There's not enough information. Something else needs to come in first. Like it's just, I just don't want you to feel like to be disappointed. I just want you to maybe look around and go, what is a piece of the puzzle we don't have? Or what is it that we're not thinking about? Or what is it that we don't know that we don't know? All right. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, all right, Emily. Whew. All right. Yes. Spirits in the house tonight. So, in the past, you've had situations where you have made the same choices and decisions that didn't get you anywhere further. It actually led you back down into defeat. It actually led you back down to a situation that didn't work out well, didn't work out the way you wanted it to. And it feels very much like this was a third party situation where there was someone in your life who wasn't being honest with you, wasn't maybe lying by omission. Maybe when I get the Three of Cups, which is emotions, even though it says rejoice and celebration, for me in this position in your reading, in the information that's coming through to me, it really feels like there was a third party situation. There was a situation where someone wasn't being completely honest with you, maybe lying by omission, so they feel like they weren't lying because they just weren't giving you the whole information, right? So this conflict and defeat, it wasn't that you were defeating yourself. This was more like you were trusting. You were, even though your intuition, your feeling was something's wrong in the state of Denmark, right? Something doesn't feel right. But you kept telling yourself, it's okay. I'm going to ignore that. It's not what I think, but it really was. Okay, it really was. So it is time for you to come into, and you have come into your wisdom. You've come into that knowingness that I'm going to trust that what I was feeling was right, that there was more going on in the situation than I was being given. And so now you've been in this kind of state of maybe kicking yourself a little bit, maybe feeling like woulda, coulda, shoulda. But I don't want you to. I don't want you to, because this situation ended or was revealed in the way that it needed to be, so that you could kind of come into your own power to start to trust and act on your intuition or your gut instinct. Because what it's really leading you to, honey, is a new beginning. That even if it's a new beginning with this person or situation or relationship, it's still going to be a new beginning, because your eyes are wide open now. There's no going back to the way that it was, right? There's no going back to that old Emily of just believing everything that she's told. Now, when she feels like something's wrong, when her gut is saying, take another look at this, or maybe get more information on this, you're going to. So I feel like you're coming into a season of new beginning. So whether it's a new beginning in a relationship with a person that had previously done you dirty, or whether it's you're cutting ties and you're moving into a brand new beginning. But I do feel like your eyes are wide open. There's no closing them again. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Good evening, Miss Kay. Good evening, Cynthia. Hello, Christine. Hey, Kelly. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you and your family are doing well. Okay. Half my deck just went a-flying, so we're going to do a little clearing here, Kelly. Do a little clearing. We're going to knock them, put them over the candle, give them an extra shuffle. Really clear them out for you. And you got two. And you got two. You're welcome, Emily. You're welcome, honey. So, Kelly, it feels like you're coming out of the suffering in silence. It feels like you've been kind of maybe quiet, or you've been not really talking about how you've been feeling, or you've had some hurt that you've been holding on to for a while, all right? And so it's time. It's time to put that down, because you are coming into these new partnerships and alliances. So you've got people coming in, situations changing, that really is going to bring you that help, that leg up, that handout. In a way that's going to feel good, in a way that's going to feel like you're ready. You're ready for your relationships to open up, whether that's friendship or partnership in romance, like whatever you're looking for. It feels like you've got it coming in because you're ready. You're ready to let go of this suffering. You're ready to let go of the loneliness, being isolated, kind of staying quiet, keeping to yourself. Like you're ready for the leg up. You're ready for the handout. You're ready for help. And it just feels like this is going to be a new partnership, a new alliance, somebody new coming in. Again, friend, romance, it's going to be up to you, honestly. I feel like it is going to be, an opportunity where it could be a relationship if you want it to be, but if it's not, it's because you're choosing it not to be. So yeah, it just feels like right now it feels like there may be somebody coming in where your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I feel like you're going to have somebody coming in that is going to be more in alignment with your beliefs. All right. And again, whether that's romantic or not, it's going to be up to you. I think it's going to be your choice. All right. Dealer's choice. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. Hey, Kara. How are you? Let's see what we got from Miss Kara. Rest and rejuvenate. Because, Kara, I feel like you're holding on to a lot of maybe anger or resentment that really kind of comes out in your vibration, even when you don't mean it to. So there's a lot of grief, a lot of trauma that you're still holding on to. So, honey, I would say rest and rejuvenate. Step back and try to transmute that anger, right? Ground it. Ask spirit to come in and help you to transmute it into positive. And so that you can start living your purpose, you can start drawing to you that which you want in your life. But you can't do that when you're holding on to the negativity, when you're holding on to old hurts, because it just weighs on you. It's dense energy that's pulling you down, and spirit is really ready for you to rise. So rest and rejuvenate, my girl, so that you can kind of come into your power and share your gifts. All right. So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jessica. Hello. Let's see what I've got for you tonight. I did add a new service for those of you who maybe are just looking for some validation or just want to have a quick conversation about one topic. So I do have a 15-minute call that you can do with me, and you can book it right on my app very easily, but it's also on the services tab on my website for those of you who want to stick with that way of getting a hold of me. So either way works for me. Whew, look at there. There's validation that you're moving in the right direction, that things are starting to take off for you, that you are coming into the spirit of triumph. So basically what I'm feeling here, Jessica, is that you're coming into this time of momentum, right? The momentum is taking off, and they don't want you to hold back. They don't want you to stop the momentum by allowing your fear, your feelings of maybe not deserving to get in the way. All right. So if you feel like that comes up for you when you're trying to make a choice or take a step, and you feel like that deserving, that feeling of who am I, or I'm not good enough, or I don't have what it takes. Ask Spirit to take that from you so that you can keep walking through what you need to walk through to make the choices and decisions for yourself. All right. So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Val, welcome. Welcome. Let's see what I've got for you. Yeah, Val, start trusting your gut, honey. Walking over these obstacles and challenges will be very, very easy once you're starting to really trust your gut. All right. So just know that Spirit is around you. Look at all these beautiful orbs saying, "Hey, we've got you. We're gonna be with you in this obstacle or challenge, in this feeling like something is in your way." And just know that you can overcome it very easily by taking the next step. So keep going. And just know that you're not alone in making these, overcoming the hurdles, overcoming the obstacles and challenges, anything that gets in your way. And sometimes those obstacles and challenges can be ourselves. We can get in our own way, thinking ourselves out of things. Staying in the pessimism, staying in the lower vibrational frequencies of I don't deserve, or I can't, or who am I, or I've never gone that way before, so I don't feel comfortable going that way. And Spirit's like, oh no, that's the way we need you to go. So we're with you. We just need you to tap into us and go with us. All right, so I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, Jessica. You're welcome, Kara. Hey, Steph, I'm good, honey. How are you? Hello, Marguerite. Welcome. Marguerite, emotional withdrawal. It's so easy to withdraw when we don't feel like we have the emotional capacity to deal with things. But basically what I'm feeling here for you with this emotional withdrawal card in Marguerite is about not letting the past hold you back, not staying in those old emotions that are keeping you kind of trapped in that vibrational frequency that's not allowing you to draw to you the new, the better, the more supportive, the beneficial. Okay. So it feels like you've got people around you that are wanting to come in, they're wanting to help you, they're wanting to be a part of your experience. And you're kind of like, I'm holding on to that, old hurt, old pain, old fear. And so Spirit is wanting to come in to say, hey, open yourself up, allow yourself to receive, because things are coming to you in divine time. So things are going to be showing up if they haven't already started. But if you're still doing that didn't work out so well last time. You're at this point, I feel, Marguerite, the one that's kind of blocking your own blessings. And so loving yourself through whatever's holding you back. Maybe even asking Spirit to come in and take this from you because it's too hard. It's too sitting right here in your heart and you don't know how to relieve it. You don't know how to give it over to God to allow Spirit to take it from you. Okay, so ask for the help. All right, ask for the help. They're always with you. They're always ready to swoop in. But we have to ask. We have to ask because we're here in this life experience with free will to learn and to grow and to evolve. And so until you invoke spirit to help you, they're going to just support you and love you from the other side, but they're not going to nudge you or inspire you or guide you on specific situations until you say, hey, please help. I'm drowning here and I need a life jacket. All right. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. You're very welcome, Valerie. I'm glad things are getting better, stuff. Absolutely. Hello, Cheryl. Hello. Lacey, how are you? I feel like it's been a minute, honey. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what we've got for you. Whew. I like this card for you. You're welcome, Marguerite. Power, strength, perseverance. Keep going. Don't give up. I feel like you're coming into your power in a way that you've never come into your power before, or it's been a very long time since you have felt this grounded, standing in your power, being ready to make choices and decisions for yourself, putting up the boundaries to the people who were, stealing your energy, not being beneficial in your life, just kind of being takers. And so this is about validation of the work that you're doing, the work that you've been doing, and really kind of owning your power. Keep going. Keep staying in your strength. Keep making choices and decisions that are right for you. Yeah, for some reason, I keep seeing them like putting their foot down. So I feel like you've been putting your foot down, or you need to put your foot down, or you've put your foot down, and just validating that, yes, that was the right decision. That was the right thing to do in that situation. And to keep making those choices and decisions, no matter how uncomfortable they feel, but keep doing it. All right. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, thank you. Thank you for joining my app. Thank you for asking that really good question. So Jacqueline this morning asked me, is my app free? And it is. So you would go in and you would download Spaces by Wix, whether that's in the Google Play Store or whether that's in your Apple apps for iOS. And you will just download Spaces by Wix and then use the link in the description box above to get to my app. Through Spaces, they power it, but then you get my app and you can actually go up to the three little buttons and you can put your, you can actually download my page to your desktop or to your this, your home screen. And then you actually have not only, so you don't have to keep the Spaces by Wix once you do it, but I did. But then you get, I don't know if you can see it there. It's actually Guidance 311 right there. And you hit my app and you get to go in and get my app. And I love it. And then you have all of my different, I'm trying to get the thing to, I don't know if it'll, but you have all the same as you have on the desktop: the home, the schedule, the services, the blog, the shop, the events, the pricing, the members. So we can talk to each other and you can chat with me right through the app. So if you've got a quick question like, hey, Melissa, do you have an opening tomorrow? Or, I had this experience, I don't know what to do with it. Or I've got this question, I wasn't sure if I should book a reading about it. Like, it's just a quick way to get a hold of me. So I'm loving the app. It's made life so much easier. It really, really has. So yeah. So that's that. So let's see if I can get this to now focus on me, because it's autofocus. Hello, here I am. Please focus on me. But that's okay, Jacqueline. But so thank you. Thank you for asking that. Johanna, I don't think you did tonight. I don't know if you watched last Tuesday, but I did pull for you. So you haven't missed it tonight. Oh, Jacqueline, you got two. So the first one that came out was movement, choices, and decisions. So things are moving. You're coming into a time of having to make choices. You're coming into a time of, deciding about relationships, deciding about money, deciding about what steps to take, deciding about how you feel about things. So a lot of movement is going on for you, Jacqueline, but what's going on is you're being brought into balance. So the things that are moving, the things that maybe are changing, then ways in which you've got to decide about things, it's bringing your life into balance in a way that may feel uncomfortable. That some of those choices and decisions may not be exactly, it's like there's no good choice. Like it's almost like you have to choose between the lesser of two evils. But that's because you're being brought back into balance. And that really won't focus again, will it? Let's see if I can get it to focus on me. Hi, I'm here. But it's bringing you into balance, honey. And so just know that whatever way you choose the way that feels like it's going to go in the direction or the way in which you want to go. All right. So these choices and decisions, it feels like is laying a foundation. It feels like this change that you're coming into is because there's a foundation for stability that has to be laid. And so you have to decide and let the spirit know which way you want to go. Like, where do you want to lay that foundation? All right. So I feel like there may be like a new job opportunity or maybe a new career path. Because I do feel like this choice is pretty big. It's going to take you places. All right. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. Just seeing it, it'll come into focus for me. Not that you care about me, you just want to see the card, so it's all good. No worries, Cynthia. I'm here to listen and learn if you're running on. Oh, that's sweet, Cynthia. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to get through everyone tonight because Spirit is really coming through some pretty big messages, if you've noticed. So let's see where I'm going with this. Noni, Universe card. Yeah, it's time, Chickie. It's time for you to when the universe comes out, it's big changes, it's big messages, it's big life decisions. I'm just going to read this for you. Whew, I feel like my face is going to get red. I feel like I'm getting really warm, guys, so please don't take it personal. Oh, awesome, Jacqueline. Awesome. Nice validation there for you then. All right, Noni. You have come far on your journey, and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've strived for is within your reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the work that you've accomplished on your travels, but more importantly, it represents the wisdom that you've gained along the way. You should now honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are and accept the vital part that you play in the bigger scheme of life. The world is yours as to command, and you're free to travel in whatever direction your heart desires. You're connected to everything in the cosmos. The universe card is a reminder that the same energy making up the stars in the sky, the same energy that's coursing through the universe, is in each and every individual. In ancient times, many believed that each star was the soul of one person. They also believed that these souls shine so brightly to guide others through the darkness. And so, too, can your wise soul. All right, so that's for you. So that's a beautiful card. I love that for you. All right, Wanda, let's see what I've got for you. Heart chakra. So I would listen to some heart chakra hertz frequency through YouTube. I would do a heart chakra meditation. I would ground, which I know you do a lot, so continue to ground. But the only way to truly unblock a heart chakra is to love yourself and love those around you unconditionally. Being emotionally connected, being vulnerable, which can be really, really hard when you're holding on to a lot of hurt and a lot of grief and a lot of trauma. So I would say continue to work the layers, peeling back the layers of the onion, but loving yourself, self-love, start there, and keep working on it. So thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate it. All right, Johanna, let's see what I've got for you tonight. I don't know if you actually saw the card last Tuesday, but I believe it was Big Happy Changes, because it really, I had the feels. I was so excited for you that Big Happy Changes were coming. And now tonight, you're getting more validation that you're coming into new beginnings. So things are shifting. The energy around you is shifting. The resources are shifting. The people are shifting. The opportunities are shifting. So it just feels like you are coming into this new energy of like new beginnings, new growth, new evolution. So yeah, honey, just keep doing what you're doing. Stay on the path. Things are moving in a positive way. All right. So thank you for being here tonight. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. No. Hey, Sharon. Let's see what I've got for you. Oh, passion ignited. Passion ignited. Spirit is coming in to ignite your passion for your purpose, which is to share your love, to share who you are, to share your gifts. So keep opening your heart, keep shining your light brightly. And then also, wherever you're being drawn, Sharon, your passion is being ignited for yourself. So go wherever you're drawn, where you're being guided to, where you're being inspired to go, because that is truly your path, your purpose. And as much as you want to give to others, make sure you're also giving to yourself. All right. So thank you for being here. Karen, I'm so sorry you're not feeling well, honey. I hope you feel better. So let's see what's going on. All right, let's see what Spirit wants you to know tonight. So it feels like you've got some downloads coming in through your crown chakras, Karen. That Spirit is really giving you intuition, dreams. So it feels like you're doing a lot of work in the astral plane, doing a lot of work at night, which may be keeping you feeling energetically depleted in the daytime. So I would ask Spirit to kind of come in maybe and allow you to get the rest that you need during the nighttime, so that you're not astral traveling and doing work in the cosmos, that you need to take care of your physical body, your human form. And just know that the inspiration, the information that you're receiving, it is for your higher good. It is for you to know, to be inspired, to take the nudges of Spirit and say, start to trust and act on it. It feels like they are trying to give you the pathway. They're trying to help you negotiate your path, your choices, your decisions, the next cycle in your life. But you're shutting them out. You're shutting down because maybe it feels too uncomfortable. Maybe it feels too big. Maybe it's too unknown. But yeah, I feel like that may be why you're feeling out of sorts, because you got a lot of information coming in at you, and it's going to be different and it's going to be new. But Spirit is bringing it to you because it is from your higher self, and it is trying to help you move in the direction that is going to bring you the grace and ease, that is going to bring you the resources. It is going to bring you your purpose. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here tonight. Hi, Christine Marie. Hello. Choose wisely in spiritual union. I feel like with these two cards, Christine, you are definitely coming into connection with someone new. That will be a spiritual union. And you may have a choice. You might have a couple people that you meet, or maybe there's someone trying to come back in. And Spirit's just wanting you to, really sit down with yourself and really look at your choices. How does it feel? What does it feel like? What does it feel like when I'm with this person? Does it feel good? Does it feel like this is my person? Does it feel like I'm being supported? Choosing wisely is going to be really important, because I feel like this is going to be a situation that kind of goes for a while. And if you're in a situation that, you're going into, and there's something about it that feels uncomfortable, and you're ignoring that situation, there's going to be a lesson in that relationship. And that's going to be, something you're going to have to overcome. You're going to have to evolve through. So it feels like if you've got another situation that maybe feels better, but it feels maybe a little risky or a little scary because it's new and it's the unknown, but it still feels better. I would say go with better feeling in this situation. Choosing wisely is about really looking at where am I going? Where's this choice going to take me in the end, down the road? And if I'm not sure which, choice in each situation, if I don't know which way, where it's going to end, well, maybe that isn't where I want to go. Because if the end result isn't what I want, then is that really a good choice for me? So that might be one way to look at making the choice. All right. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, Karen. All right, guys, I'm going to pull for Miss K, and then maybe one or two more, and then I've got to go because all of a sudden I'm not feeling well. Whew. So, Miss K, you're having some shadow come out. You're having some lesson, some evolution, some growth, and it doesn't feel good, but it's trauma. It's old trauma that's coming up so that you can transform it. So whatever you're learning through, whatever you're going through, whatever is going on in your life right now, this is an opportunity to grow from it, to heal that part of you that keeps having you make those choices and decisions that are keeping you in those old past patterns. So this shadow, this trigger that's coming up, it's to help you to see what you need to heal and transform so that you can move forward in a positive direction for yourself. All right. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. Hey, Cheryl. How are you? Oh, Cheryl, shine your light. Shine your light. Love yourself. Be the model. Feels like you've got situations around you that are pulling on you, weighing on you. And because of your light, they're pulling and weighing on you. So you might have to set some boundaries. You might have to say, this isn't working for me. This isn't what I'm feeling. All right. So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for being here. All right, Cynthia, last but not least. Last but not least. Oh, look at that. There it is. Validation. You're on the right road. You're going in the right direction. Things are opening up. New beginnings are happening. I feel like mic drop. So thank you. Oh, thank you, Jessica. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guys, I am going to leave it right there. If you've got my app and you want it, grab it. If you want to book a reading with me, you don't have my app, that's okay. Go to guidance311.com. If you want to look at my healing modality, integrative energy therapy, go to Guidance 311 under the IET tab at the top of the homepage and read up on it. Also, take a look at, if you have not taken a look at my new blog, I dropped it today, my healing journey. 3 steps to live your life purpose. So please take a look at that. Leave me a comment, like it, share it. I would completely appreciate it. And also, I did put up the May monthly reading. Every sign has their reading for relationships. For some reason, they all came it just Spirit came in and wanted to talk relationship. And I don't normally just stick on one topic, but those readings are all about relationships with other people. So that is in May. That is on my YouTube channel. That is there for you to look at your sign to see what is coming for you in the coming month. I don't know why this camera won't focus, but that's okay because I've got to run. So guys, have a beautiful rest of your night. Thank you for being here. I completely appreciate each and every one of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.